What's good, people? This is your boy Dr. Zizi reporting from Russia, and I am a 6th year medical student, and I'm soon going to be attempting a lot of exams such as PLABs. What I decided was to make a channel which will document my journey of how I went through all of the processes, because we tend to see a lot of stories and a lot of people who are actually doing PLABs in certain Facebook groups. Oh, by the way, if you saw this channel through YouTube, then make sure you go into the links down below and click on the Facebook group. This is basically for the people who are doing PLABs. There's a lot of support that you get from these groups and materials, and they're very helpful. And if you're definitely going to be doing PLABs, you have to get to the group. Moving on with my video. So I decided that even though there's a lot of help in those groups, I was lucky to find out about this group through my roommate, since he was a UK guy. But maybe you don't have anybody like that. So my channel is what links you to that group, and you'll get a lot of support through that. So my main reason of actually starting this channel was so that I can document my journey and show it to the people that how it is done. Because most of the time we notice someone who does PLAB 1, PLAB 2, he says I'm done and he's just vanished. But what happens afterwards? How does he go to UK? Is there any problem with the visa? A lot of questions seems to remain unanswered. I mean, how easy it is to get a job. So a lot of people don't really know about it. So this is the birth of my channel. So hopefully in the future, when I do get to that place, when I do finish PLAB 1, PLAB 2, and once I get a job in the UK, you guys will notice the whole journey and you will see what exactly I went through. Another thing that I'm also planning to do is to even record my failures, because the biggest thing is a lot of people try to hide from their failures, and I think that's one thing I want to keep it real over here, because I am documenting my journey, you know, and I want to inspire some of you guys who are planning to do exams. And who knows, in the future, somebody who 5 years from now, 10 years from now, someone who's planning to do PLABs and he has no clue, maybe my channel will help as a guide for him to get to where he wants to be. That being said, is this channel going to be only about boring medical stuff? Not really. Well, it will be partly related to PLAB, but because I'm doing it. But any of you guys who are international medical graduates who are planning to do any other exams, such as USMLE or the Canadian exam or the AMC exams, you guys can still follow my video, and maybe it'll help you as an inspiration. I will be posting a lot of at this point I don't really know what I'm gonna be posting. Because I have so much on my plate at the moment and I have barely time to breathe, but I'm planning to come out with one video a week, starting with how I'm studying, what's my procedure, how I keep myself motivated to study, because you know the exam, it takes a lot from you, so that's another procedure. So I'm going to be explaining all these things, and as the time goes on, of course, and more about anything else, the last part that I want to be also sharing is the lifestyle. Now, if my friend and I, we are planning to go to Moscow to do the IELTS exam, so I will be documenting that the whole trip, when we're going to go to Moscow to do the exam, when we're going to do the exam, and when they're going to be coming back. And hopefully when the results are out, I will definitely share it with you guys. And yes, this is going to be a little bit difficult for me, because you know, putting your failures out there is going to be a little bit difficult. But I think if my failures, if there are any, if it can inspire somebody else to work better, work harder, then my goal is achieved. So that's what's up, guys. So this is the birth of my first channel. If you are new, if you're checking this out on Facebook, please make sure you go onto YouTube and click that red subscribe button. That will really motivate me to try and come out with this video with the tough schedule that I have. And if you're on YouTube and if you just found me randomly, just subscribe it and share it with one of your friends who's planning to do PLABs. You know, I'll be coming out with a lot more really cool videos. Of course, as I said, it's not just going to be about boring medical stuff. It's going to be a lot more interesting. I'll be sharing a little bit of my lifestyle, of how I live, what things I do as well. And let's just help each other grow. Take it easy. Peace.